Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel where today we're making my Week 3 NFL predictions as well as looking back at Week 2, seeing how I did. And we did pretty darn well, going 13-3, being 24-8 on the year. Tied for first in my friend group's little pick'em game here, so yeah, doing very well. You got the Packers right on Thursday Night Football, got the Lions right, got the Steelers wrong, but a lot of people got that wrong too. Got the Ravens right, got the Bengals right, got the Rams right, 49ers we got right, we got the Cowboys right, got the Patriots right, got the Bills right, got the Broncos wrong in a very close game there, got the Cardinals right, got the Eagles right, got the Vikings wrong, but got the Buccaneers and Chargers right as well. So did very, very well last week. So take a look here, Week 3. Thursday Night Football, Dolphins and Bills. Yeah, Buffalo is going to destroy Miami and is going to be an absolute bloodbath. There's not really any chance at all that I think Miami is going to make this game closer unless Josh Allen somehow dies on the field. So, Buffalo over Miami. We got another game that's going to be a slaughterhouse. Green Bay is absolutely destroying Joe Flacco and the Browns. The only way this game is going to be close is because the Browns defense, I think, will do a good job keeping the game close for the first half. But, yeah, no, Packers are absolutely demolishing Cleveland. No chance about that. They got the Colts and Titans. The Colts, I think, are going to win this game. They've been playing really good football. Offense has been humming under Daniel Jones. Their defense has been really solid, surprisingly. Cam Ward, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait a little bit longer to get your first career win. You're doing all you can, man, but it's just not going to be enough against the Colts. They got the Bengals and Vikings. I'm going to go with Cincinnati here. Mainly because Jake Browning has proven that he can lead this Bengals offense to victories. He's done it before in 2023. He did it last week, even though he threw 3 interceptions. But he airs it out. He guns it. We have no idea what Carson Wentz is going to be like in this Vikings offense. And the Vikings defense did not look that good against the Falcons offense last week. So, go with the Bengals or the Vikings here. They got the Steelers and Patriots. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. I think they're the more talented team over New England. I think Drake May's going to struggle a bit. I think Rodgers is going to have a rebound game here. So, definitely think that the Steelers are going to win this game. Eagles and Rams. This is going to be a very close game. Rematch of a very close playoff game last year. I'm actually going to go with the Rams here. To me, they've been a more impressive offense. Their defense is really good. There's something about Philadelphia that they haven't really impressed me all that much this year on offense, and I think the lack of their deep passing game is going to really hurt them against this Rams team here. So I'm going to go with the Rams in an upset over the Eagles here. But it's not going to be an upset here. Tampa Bay is going to absolutely mop the floor with the Jets, especially with Tyrod Taylor being the starter because Justin Fields is out with a concussion injury. So, Buccaneers over the Jets. Then we got the Commanders going to have a rebound game against the Raiders here. I think they'll beat them pretty handily. Jaden Daniels is going to be very good if he is playing. Even with Marcus Mariota, I think he's going to be well enough to run the system and get the victory over the Raiders. They got the Falcons and Panthers. Going to go with the Falcons here. Really impressive victory on Sunday Night Football. Carolina, even though they were close against the Cardinals, I think that the Falcons are going to beat Carolina. I think it's going to be a close game, closer than the 93-7 split we have here. But I do think Atlanta is going to win. They got the Texans and Jaguars. I'm going to go with Houston. The defense is too good. They're going to make Trevor Lawrence's life terrible for him. And I think C.J. Stroud is going to have a bounce-back game here. So Texans over Jaguars. They got the Broncos and Chargers. Going to go with the Chargers here. The Broncos defense did not look good last week, and the Chargers have been playing very good on offense. I think Justin Herbert's off to a great start. I think that the Broncos are going to struggle on offense against his Chargers defense as well. So, LA over Denver here. Saints and Seahawks. Seahawks going to win this game. They have a really impressive victory over the Steelers last week. Saints kept it close with the 49ers, but I still think there's such a talent gap between these two teams that Seattle is going to win. They got Dallas and Chicago. Dallas is going to win this game. Mainly because the Bears gave up 52 points against the Lions. Cowboys put up 40 against a much better Giants defense. And so I do believe that the Cowboys are going to beat the Bears. So very easy there. They got 49ers and Cardinals here. They'll go with the 49ers. They really impressed me with Mac Jones last week. I think the defense is better than the Cardinals defense and is going to really make that offense difficult for them. So San Fran over Arizona. They got Kansas City, New York. I think it's going to be a fun game, especially with the Giants' performance last week. But I think the Chiefs are going to win this game, though it'll be absolutely hilarious if they lost. And then what's going to be the game of the week? Lions-Ravens in Baltimore. I'm going to go with Baltimore here. It's going to be a very close game. It's going to be an offensive shootout as well. So, but I think because it's at home, and I think the Ravens' defense is pretty solid. I think they're going to really hold Detroit down a bit here. But it's going to be very close. I can see it's going either way. Either way, I'm going to put like 76 points here. I think it's going to be an absolute shootout. So to recap our predictions, Bills over Dolphins, Packers over Browns, Colts over Titans, Bengals over Vikings, Steelers over Patriots, Rams over Eagles, Buccaneers over Jets, Commanders over Raiders, Falcons over Panthers, Texans over Jaguars, Chargers over Broncos, Seahawks over Saints, Cowboys over Bears, 49ers over Cardinals, Chiefs over Giants, and Ravens over Lions. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you like it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.